put attention in this video. Don't scroll to see the comments or not in this bullshit. Just focus in this video that I will talk about mistakes that people do, and because they do these things, they did these things, they aren't successful, they don't get rich. And let's start with what people say: saving money, and that's a problem. Don't buy this coffee that just the cost is $1. Don't do the same shit. It's not about saving money, but it's about making money. Make more money. You need to make more money. You don't get rich if you just don't buy this coffee that costs $1. You need to actually understand, okay, it's not focused about, okay, if you buy a Lamborghini, okay, it's a bad thing, but if you buy a coffee that costs $1, it's not a problem. But you need to focus and make more money, not in saving money. But of course, you don't buy right now a fancy apartment, okay, it's a bad decision. But just because these people don't buy this coffee, don't buy this thing, that the problem is people lose time, so much time, hours, to just save a couple of dollars, and that is a problem. Because people understand that hours is equal of money, and rich people understand that. That is why they pay other people to do things, to do another things, and you know that shit. You understand? It's about making more money. It's just about making more money, not saving the money. Of course, don't buy a expensive thing right now, of course, but don't be scared to buy this coffee, to lose 1 hour to found a Uber more, where's the name? A more cheap Uber. Don't do that shit. Because your hours is equal of money. Rich people don't lose time just to save a couple of dollars. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, bro? And that's the problem most people have. And you can understand, okay, if you are a guy that understood, okay, it's not just because I save money for a lot of time to don't buy this coffee, these random things that the cost is not is lower than 100, 200, 1000. It's not. You understand that. You understand that it's not just because you don't buy this thing that you will get rich. But it's intelligent if you are the guy that don't buy expensive car or a fancy apartment. But I'm not talking about you can't buy these things. But when you are a beginner, when you want to accumulate money, you need to, in the first years, you need to accumulate money. But I will talk more about that more in the end, at the end of the video. But you need to understand that people in this day saving money doesn't work. Doesn't work. And then we have a lot of another problem. You understand? Okay, it's not about saving money. It's not about saving money. The problem is these people don't wanna save money. Just wanna save $1. Lose time to just save $1, $3, and then you have another bad mindset. They just think about taxes. We need to lower taxes. Taxes is the problem. You think the rich guys think about that? They don't give a fuck, bro. It's the same thing. Increase money. It's not about saving the money, lose hours to just save a couple of dollars. It's not about how's the name? Lower the taxes. It's not about that. Rich people, uh, I hear that rich people don't pay so much taxes or don't pay taxes, or pay, or they don't give a fuck about tax because they have a lot of money. They focus in making money. They don't talk about to lower the taxes, just to gain. And if you people make the jobs or the government lower the taxes, what they do? Lower a little bit. What you gain? $50, just $50 more, $15 per month. This is how you will wanna live your life. You are just saying, you are just we're just mumbling. I know the taxes are so high. The taxes are so high, and then you just make gain more, $50 per month. What the fuck is that? Of course, these people don't will get rich. These people that have this bad mindset, it's not about lower the taxes. Don't buy this coffee that costs $1. It's not about that. It's about making more money. It's always about making more money. Doesn't matter if the taxes are high for you. Doesn't matter. You need to focus how I can make more money. And this will make sense right now. The thing I will talk about that. And you know why these people just talk about the taxes? Because these people have they mumble about the taxes because these people have a normal job. In a normal job, you can't make more money. You can't make if you just can increase. I don't know how we increase when you work for a couple of years. You can increase. How is $100 per month for a couple of years? I don't know nothing about it, but I know that it's not so much. But these people, of course, they mumble about the taxes because they can't make more money. Okay, they can't make a little bit more money in a couple of years, but this is nothing. Of course, these people just mumble about the taxes, to lower the taxes, to lower the taxes. Just to do that. And when they have the money, they have the when they can't make the government lower the taxes, what they happen, they use their money to eat junk food. Bro, this bad mindset these people have. And if you want to get rich, it's not with normal jobs. Going to university, get a degree, it's not that. That's the old meta, the old way to make money. But right now exists a new way to make money. And this is with social media. I will talk more about that. But you need to understand it. It's not with the normal job. It's not with the normal job that will make a lot of money. If you wanna actually make money and don't think about the and save money and to lower the taxes, what the fuck is that, bro? You need to focus. You need to think how I can make more money, because if you don't do that, you will just live in this cycle of just mumbling. But I fucking hate this mindset. I fucking hate this mindset, bro. And you, and this, and you need to understand how is the new way, the new method to actually make more money. And the new is online, but it's not just specific online. But the new meta is not just a business online, but the new meta, the best way to make money. I'm not talking about do the dropship. No. I'm talking about social media. Is you create social media, be authentic, that people like you, and sell for these people. And if you say no, but how this is the best way? No, best way is drop shipping. But what you don't understand is these people, they do this as well. They sell you courses in social media. for you make drop shipping. But the best way, all of the people in social media make this. You just know what is drop shipping because these people are making money in social media, and the most of these people sell things social media. The most of the guys are garbage, but the best guys are the guys that are more authentic and actually want to help you. And this is what I'm doing. I'm just help you, because these people 7 ways to make 700 per week, or this bullshit. This don't will help you. And that's the best way to make money in these days. Social media. Be authentic. Be show your personality. That's the best way to make money. And the problem is, people and the problem is, people think about it's saving money. It's saving money. Is lower the taxes. Is investing. Investing $1, $10 per month, and in 15 years I will be a millionaire. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And this is why people are broke, because they just think about the only way to get rich is saving money and investing. Nobody get rich in this way. You know why? The only people that get rich with investing, they get rich first with a business. These people get rich, they invest a lot of money. People get more rich when they have a lot of money to invest. But I'm not talking about to don't invest. But I'm talking about to invest in the different things. But you understand, it's not investing in this thing that in 30 years I will be a millionaire. Nobody gives a fuck about 30 years, 15 years later. Think about it. Imagine you have 20 years and you make this, then you see the compound, I don't know the name, and you understand, if everything gets right, and I don't know, in 15 years I will be a millionaire. Imagine you have 20. You want to be a million, you just want to be a millionaire when you have 70. Probably with 70, you don't give a fuck. I'm talking about if you want to be rich, millionaire in the next 5-7 years, and get a lot, and make a lot of money, and get rich, not a millionaire, but get rich in the next 3 years, 5 years. You don't will make the same mistake. Because these people just get rich because with investments, more rich they are with, because they focus in one business, they make a lot of money with this business, and then they put on investments 10,000 per month. Of course they get a lot of they make a lot of money. Why? This is why these people get so rich. And that's the mistake that most people, and don't do the same shit. I see, if I put money and 500 SMP, I don't know the name, I will a million. Shut the fuck up, bro. People just want to do that because it's look more simple, it's more easily. You don't see any risk. You can invest with $1. And it is because people, $1, and if I do this in a couple of years, I will be a millionaire. What the fuck is that, bro? Of course these people will be broke. Of course these people don't will get rich. Don't make the same mistake. Depends, you will make the mistake if you don't want to get rich. But if you wanna in the next years, not decades, the next years, you don't will do this bullshit thing, this mistake. And most people have another mistake that people they think about it. Okay, to make a lot of money, I need to do the most multiple job that I can, and have people work in 3 jobs. Of course, they don't have time. You know that people that have 3 jobs, they will be broke forever because they work. They use their time to work. They use their time to get money. It's the problem. And have people that make the same thing with business. What they do? They start a business. They make a couple of money, and then they want to start another business. And they think, okay, if I do more business, if I just make 1K per month in one business, but if I do 10 business, I will do 10K per month. No. If I invest right now and make this business that make me 1K per month and this 2K per month, then I will get rich and do the most investments that I can and the most in business that I can. What the fuck is that? You want to know what rich people actually do? They just have one business, one avatar. They just focus in one business, and they just invest or do another business when this business make them rich, make these guys rich. For example, okay, you just can change for a business when this business make 20,000 per month, or 100,000 per month. 100,000 per month. Yes. These people have a lot of money to invest. They are rich right now. When they will invest, they will get so fucking rich. Imagine these people can put 30,000 per month in investments. Of course they will get rich, but you can't. You can't because you don't focus in one business. You know why these people don't get rich? Because I have a book. Where is this book? I need to find. Okay, here. This book show the reason why these people don't get rich. Okay, where is? Okay. These people that work in a lot of jobs they will make rich, but business, for example, they make a lot of business. They put their energy and they focus in a lot of things. This is their. Okay, imagine this is a lot of business that you make. A lot of business. But the problem is they don't make so much progress in this business. But they did it. That's the way to get rich, but they don't have time. They need to think about this business. They don't make progress. The guys just focus on one business. This guy get rich and have a successful business. They have more time because they just focus in one business. The energy is just in one business. The focus is just in one business. Of course, this guy will get rich, and then after this guy can make another things, but he just focus in one business. Of course, see the progress that he make, a lot of progress. The guy that just make a lot of business, that invest in this thing, I will invest in Bitcoin right now, and I make these cars. See the progress that this guy put, and the energy that this guy, nothing. And I recommend this book. It's important, these things, because people they get distracted. And of course, they don't get rich. You need to understand, it's not about, how I can say, it's not about, it's a mistake that people make. They listen broke people. You know that probably every people around you are broke. They don't make 10,000 per month. Probably they don't have 10,000 per month in their bank accounts. Why you listen these people? Why? Of course you are broke because you listen broke people. Of course. It's the same that listen a guy that smoke weeds and you want to be a more healthy guy. If you listen to the guy that smoke weed, they will say smoke weed, and the broke people will say save money. How can I say? Do multiple jobs. Do a normal job. Of course, you are broke. Investing because if you put $10 per month in a 50 years, you'll be millionaire. Of course, you are broke because you listen these broke people. You need to listen rich people. And to be honest, I'm not rich. But I learned this with rich people. Then you can trust, if you trust in me. If you trust in me, of course. But I learned with with rich people. With Hamza, with Alex Harmozy. With actual rich people. Rich people. These people are rich. The advice that these people give you are different than the broke people. Then of course that the rich people give you, and you know that most people do that because rich people that give you advice that for broke people. Because you know it's more easy to just invest because you don't have any risk. But these people, these gurus that talk about investing and saving money, don't buy the coffee, bullshit. Don't believe in that. Don't believe in that. And you can believe in me. You can believe in me. I think you can believe in me just because you understand that it actually makes sense. I want to talk about other things and you understand this actually makes sense. I'm talking about to just focus in one business. Actually makes sense. Because people just focus in a lot of things, they don't have so much time. These people focus in so much business. They can't achieve financial freedom. They work for decades. It's like they have a normal job, but in business. In business, they want to invest in Bitcoin. They watch a podcast. They are distracted They are distracted. They get distracted so easily. Then that is why it's so important. Listen, rich people that they are give you the right advice. They don't listen to broke people anymore. Okay, I'm broke and you are listening me, but I learned this with rich people. Then you can trust in me, of course. And have another mistake that people do. They don't believe that they can make 10,000 per month. They just don't believe. The system put in their mind that 10,000 per month is so much, you can't. What the fuck is that? You need to believe. If you don't believe, you don't want to get rich, because these people actually want to make 10,000 per month, but they have fear to say that they want 10,000 per month because they have fear to try, and they for some reason they can't make this 10,000 per month, and these people you can't make 10,000 per month, you're dumbass. You can't. It's about believing. If you don't believe that you can, you don't will make, motherfucker. That's the truth. Rich people are rich because they believe that they can make the millions that they make. And I have another problem. Have people that, okay, if you are in these states, you can say, I'll make 1 million. First, 10,000 is the first goal. Okay, it's not to have a big right now. It's have a more, how is the name? It's better have a reasonable goal. But have another mistake that people make. They make 1,000 per month, and the first goal is make more. In this year, my goal is make more 1K per month for 500 per month, and these people live like in this way. Pass a next year, or my goal is make 10K per month. They and this guy, they get 10K 10,000 per month. You know how many times they get to get 10,000 per month? 10 years. People have so much fear that the next goal is not double, triple their goals. It's more 500, 1K. No. I'm actually broke. My goal is 10K per month. And when I achieve 10K per month, probably my goal will be 30K per month. You understand? It's not you are broke and you want 1 million. But it's not you are broken and you want just 1K. No. You need to have a in the middle. It's not so big, but it's not so small. Because if not so small, you don't make progress. Okay, you make progress, but in 1 day can you make 10K per month? That's not how you want to live. You want to get your results more earlier, you know. You are broke right now. Your goal is not to make 1 million right now. It's 10K. After 50K or 30K. After 100,000 per month. Then is 300,000 per month, and 700,000 per month, and 1 million per month. That is how you need to put your goals. Not so small, then you don't make progress. You will make progress, but you will need so much years to just make the progress. You don't have a big, but not so big. Is a reasonable, but a big reasonable. That is how you can get rich. It's not so big the goal, but it's not so middle than these broke people that make. If you do that, it will be a problem. If you are in a year and you at least don't double the money you make, okay, if you are making 1 million per month, you don't give a fuck about money, or you make 100,000 per month, you don't give so much a fuck. But if you are in the stage that you make less than 10K, your next goal is not make a little bit 500 bar. No. It's 10K. Next 2-3 years, 10K. You need to be more big. In this goal, I think in this year I think I will make. I don't put my goal, but my goal for the next year, but for this year probably will make 5,000 per month, and probably the next year will be I double, but have a stage that the first years you will need more time to make money, but we'll have a time that, for example, have a time in a year that you are making 10K per month. Past 2 years you are making 100 how's the name 100,000 per month, because you are in a stage you make a lot of money and you know. But most people, or the guy that set the goals so small because they don't believe that they can, because they have a shitty mindset. They just this is their life. They don't make a little bit profit, but they don't get rich, you know. And the guy that have a big goal right now, they what happens the most of the times that he give up. Set the goals, and you need to believe in yourself. It's like a cringe thing, motivation thing, but it's true. You need to believe, because the rich guy will say believe on you. The rich guy will say, oh yeah, 10K per month is not that much. But the broke guy will say, this is so much money. You can make money. It's bad. Make money is bad. The problem, you are lazy and you have fear of making money or success because these shitty people, broke people, change your mind to believe like that. And have another thing that is like is like what I'm talking about, but is another reason why people don't achieve the money that they want to make. For example, your first goal, or for this year, you want you want to make 10K per month. And if you are a guy that don't work hard, if you are a guy that in the weekends are relaxing, day to relax, and you don't will achieve 10K per month. Most people don't make the money that they want because they are lazy, but the reason is just because they are satisfied. They're satisfied to make less than 10K a month. They just family is the most important, but they don't understand that to provide for this family, to buy the best foods, you need to make a lot of money. Accident happens, or if a war happens, and can happen, you need to have a lot of money. The true man, the big man, the masculine guy that provides for his family, he make a lot of money. He understands that he are meant to make him a lot of money, just don't because to buy the fancy car, the fancy the apartment. Okay, fancy apartment is, I'm not talking about you can't buy these things, but he make money because he understands how money is important to buy because have real meats, the real meats, the real foods is expensive. I listen people saying that the real meat is like just a meat, $60 or euros or pounds. You can't buy a meat like that, because the normal meat you buy is, how many is $10 or €10 or $10 or $7 or $5 or $3. You can't buy. Because now family is most important. Relaxing the weekends. These people are satisfied about how many money they make, and then they don't make. First they don't believe, and they are satisfied. And you need to be the reverse of that. You need to be dissatisfied about how money about the money you make per month. You need to understand. Okay, if a war happens, I can't go travel to another country, more safe country. I can't do that. I can't buy the best foods. You need to understand that. You need to be satisfied and be pissed off. Fuck! I want actually to make more money. I don't have the freedom that I want. I can't go travel the world because I don't make a lot of money. If you think about the things that you want and about the problems and more money, more problems, you will have more problems with money. This happen if you have a lot of money, more problems. But money solve another problems and save the most important things, because more money, more freedom, you can be more healthy, and you can provide for them. You can protect your family. I'm talking about with men. You need to make money. especially for men. You need to make money. It's important. Right now, I'm a little bit dissatisfied. I understand. I actually need to make money. I don't relax in the weekends. If you want to make more money, you will work like a beast. You understand? You need to actually, and it probably this happen. Have times that you, okay, I don't have money, I can't buy this, and my parents are saying, no, I, I'm buying so much things, or they are have times that or that I can't go to the gym because it's so expensive, and these specific things, especially if you are more broke, you understand. Okay, fuck, I can't go into have people can't go into the gym because they are broke. You need to be satisfied and understand that you don't have the freedom that you have, especially if you are in a normal job. You can't, because if you don't understand the worst foods in the world are the most cheap foods. The most high quality foods are the most expensive foods. Broke, unhealthy. Rich, healthy. Yes, I know I have people that are rich there that are unhealthy, but you understand. You need to be dissatisfied about your position, your situation right now. Understand that I actually need to make more money. And believe in myself that is possible. Sorry. Believe in yourself and be dissatisfied about your situation right now. And have another mistake that these people will make. They are making money and they achieve, and good for you. They achieve the 10K per month. What they start buying expensive things. They start buying the shoes, the Rolex, or the car, or that's the problem. These people are actually broke a little bit when you make 10K per month. But if this guy wanted to act rich, I'm not talking about buy these things are a problem, but if you right now achieve 10K per month, if you buy these things, you are broke. You will be broke again. To actually become rich, first, even if you make a lot of money, you need to act broke. You need to act like you are broke. You need to accumulate money. You need to accumulate money. I'm gonna talk about seeing this and understand that yes, that's the truth. You need to accumulate money, because think about it. Have people that you know that have expensive things, have a clothes, that they have a shoe that costs $100, but you know that their parents don't make so much money, because they want to act like rich people, but they aren't rich people, and that is the problem. What I'm talking about is you get rich. Not you start making 10K per 10K per month. Yes. You don't will buy this bullshit. You will act exactly how you will acting right now. Okay, if you buy these expensive things, don't buy them anymore. Act. If you right now don't buy these things and you are normal like me, you need to act normal. Not for forever, but the first years, 3 years, for example. I'm not talking about you can travel in one time if you want to, a couple of times if you want per year, but the most of the times you will act more act like you are broke. If you are in the house of your parents, stay in the house of your parents. Okay, if you have 23, I understand more you, but if you are like me that have don't have 20, have less than 20, stay in your parents' house because you don't want to pay taxes, you have more focus, you need to resolve problems that in the house have sometimes. In the bathroom, have how's the name? The toilet broke, then we need to buy a thing in a shop to solve this. You don't have these problems. And what you will do, you will act like you are broke, and you can do that. It's not specific, but I will say example. You make 10 for example, you make 10k per month. The half of the money you invest. Not, I will explain. Not the normal invest that I talk about. I don't know, if 13 years I will be not these normal investments, but these investments you will invest. The half of the investment, the another 5k you will accumulate, and the thing that will invest will make you more made that you make more money, but not in 13 years, but in the next months, years. You accumulate this money, and exist two things that you will what is this? Let me see. What? Okay. Have two things that you will invest. The first is self-education. You will buy courses, buy books, buy things that will improve, buy things to learn more. Because in the YouTube have things that like podcasts, but the most of the YouTube are garbage. If you are listening, like me, like is a big video that I actually think, and I don't have I don't have how's the name? And this video is not edited, and then you actually learn. That's a good thing, like a podcast. But the most of these are garbage. Then with this money, you will invest in self-education. In this money, you will invest in self-education to learn more about the thing. If you are doing social media, you will buy a course about that. Understand? Okay. I understand. Okay, it's actually how to make this, because you just buy books about, like, I have a lot of books. I buy 9 books in the 2 weeks ago. My parents said, no, you don't need to save more money, but I don't make money, then I will just use the most of the money. But I will make more money. It's not about saving the money that you don't use. It's about accumulate the money. You know, self-education. The first thing that you invest. The another thing is in your business. And this is different for for example, social media. I just have self-education. I think I just have self-education. No. You have different things. You will invest in your business. For example, if you are a YouTuber, you will invest to have a guy that edits your videos. If you are doing dropshipping, I don't recommend, but if you are doing dropshipping, you can buy a guy to do things for you. You can use this money to invest in Google, Facebook ads, Meta ads. You understand? You invest in your business, and then in another part, you have in self-education. You learn. You invest in your business. This is actually invest in your business. You just have one business. You focus in this one business, the half of the money, but in the first you will use your entire money to invest in self-education and learning. But when you have a lot of money, you don't will use your entire money. You will use the half or less than half or a couple of money to accumulate. But the first, right now, if I had money, I don't will accumulate money. I just will use the money. But when we make 5k per month, 10k per month, then then start accumulating money, and and continue for, it's just forever invest in self education and invest in your business. This is the, how I can say, this is how you get rich. This is a smart investment. And when you'll make a lot of money, then you can invest in the crypto or this thing. Then you can, if you have a lot of money. But if you don't have a lot of money, you need to invest in these things. Self education, because if you learn more, you will actually make more money. If you invest in your business, you will actually make more money. And this is not in the 30 years. No, this is in the next weeks, next days, next weeks, next months, next years. This is how you actually get rich. I will talk about the thing that is more about my opinion, but this actually can make you rich if you don't make this mistake. This mistake is not, I don't know, it's a mistake, I can say, but most people, their mindset is like, I have the money, I will buy a car. But even if it's a simple car, not a fancy, they want to buy a thing. Especially with normal people, this happen. I understand why these people happen. They want to buy a house, and they buy a house, and right now they need to rent this house because they buy this house, but they need to give money for the government, I can say, for the banks, for the next 40 years. And when I think like that, when I think to buy things, I just think, what the fuck is this? These people, I understand it, because these people can't make more. They can't buy a house in 1 second. They don't have the money to buy the house. Even the rich guy are doctors. They need to pay 40. They need to pay this house for 40, because they pay a house more expensive than the people that aren't doctors or have a more high status job. Every people need to pay this house for the next 30-40 years. These people don't have that freedom. When I think, bro, I just think, what the fuck is that? Why these people buy? For me, the best case scenario is, okay, you can buy, but if you can buy in 1 second, you have the money to actually buy. And if you don't want the house, you sell. And the best way to make that is just rent the house. Okay, if you are right now, you know how you live, you have your family, then you can buy the house. But if you will get rich, what I'm talking about, you can buy a house, you have the money to buy the house, and then you can sell. You have the freedom to don't have to pay this house for the next 40 fucking years if you get rich. But I guess the best case scenario is just rent, and just rent the things that you go for example, or have people that don't buy a car, they just use Uber or rent a car for 1 month, or just rent the house. Most people do that. You will see rich people actually make that, especially young people. But you have a family, you can do that, but it's better you get rich to actually have the freedom to pay this house, even if it's not in the moment. In the next year, you actually pay the house at all, and you have the freedom, and you need to pay this for years. I don't know that this is a mistake that can make people don't get rich, but I think that's a thing that actually can't, because don't give you freedom. You need to pay this. It's not a good thing. I think you can understand, but these people do that because they don't have the money. What they make per month is 2K. They don't will. They need to do that. And I don't see it as a good thing. This is why you need to get rich. You understand? Get rich is important thing. To have the freedom. To understand, okay, right now I'm renting this house, but tomorrow I want to go to another country because I have financial freedom, geographic freedom, freedom of time. I can do the things that I want. I don't need to pay this house for 40 years. And if you know rich people, you see, oh, these famous guys sell the house. These rich people, they pay the house, but they have the money to pay. I think they have. If they are broke, this doesn't happen because most people need to pay. If you see a guy that in 1 year sell this house, how is the name? This mean that he have the money to actually pay the house. They are paying this house for 14 years. When I listen to this, I was just thinking, what the fuck, bro? And they don't have an option. They are in a normal business. Normal business not. They're in a normal job, and they don't know how to get rich. They're satisfied with the life that they have. I don't think that's the best way. I think this draining or buying instantly or buying in 1 year and don't have to buy 40 years. But it's my opinion. But I think you understand. And if you actually want to get rich, we'll solve this problem. Even if you prefer to buy the things. This is why, and most people, and if you if you start making money, don't buy a car. Just don't buy a car. Use Uber, rent a car for a couple, but don't buy a car, because buy a car, you use a lot of money. You need to if you have the money to buy the car easily, but you have a rent right now. If you don't have the money, you have a rent, and you have another rent. You need to pay things. How I can say. Because the car is, you need to maintain the car. Maintenance. How I listen this? Maintenance. The car have maintenance. Then you need to have people that need to pay 1K per month to maintenance, to maintain the car. Another rent is better. Just use Uber. Sometimes rent a car for 1 month. It's better. Because when the car, they you don't need to pay these and other things. It's better. It give you more freedom when you don't have a car. It's the same thing with pay a house. Give you freedom. If you want to get freedom, you want to get rich, I think that's the best option. And right now, to finalize this video, I will talk about 3 stages of richness. No, it's not how I say that. But have 3 stages of having money. The first stage, the most of the people are in this first stage. They have the money that they have is to survive. They don't have a comfortable life. They just survive, and this is why these people are slaves. They needed to work because the money they make is to rent the house, to the house that they pay for 40 years, to buy food, to do something random things, to buy gas, to buy internet, rent internet, and to buy light is how you say, to buy electric. But you understand that these people just have the money to survive. just to survive. And in normal jobs have another stage. If these people buy a super house or he have the same thing. But if you are a guy that having a stage that you have you have the money to survive, but you have a little bit more. These people have a more comfortable life. They don't have to think about so much about the I need food. You know, they are more comfortable. They aren't rich, but they are comfortable. They make sometimes 5, 6, 10K per month. They are more comfortable. Depend the person, the situation. This guy buy a super house or super car, but these people are more comfortable. That is another stage that most people are. Sometimes when you are a high status job like be a doctor, sometimes have people that are in this stage, but even then have people aren't, even if they make, because they don't know. School, you don't teach how to make money, it teach you how to be a slave. That's the truth. And this is the most people, the most of the people, 99% are in the first stage right now. Most people will they don't want to be in the, if you are dissatisfied, they don't want to be in the first stage. They want to go to the second, but have people don't want to work hard to go to the third stage. And the third stage is the most incredible, amazing. That is why most people want to go. Is the dream life, to have the to gain the money that you can do everything that you want. You have the dream life that you dream, that you want to actually are sleeping and think about how you know, have the freedom that you want to travel the world, have to go to 5 stars hotel. That's the third stage. And most people, even that is good, again, 5K per month, 10K per month in the second stage is a good stage. Good. It's progress. But I think the most of the people want to be in the third stage, is dream life. And I want to be, but if you want to be, you need to work more hard. You need to actually, weekends don't have anymore. You wanted to focus right now, but I'm not talking about you can't have a freedom to relax sometime. No, I'm not talking about this. But if you actually focus, you need to have time that you actually are so focused that you don't have a weekend, work in the weekends, because weekends is just for normal jobs. Random people in normal job, broke people have weekends. We aren't these people. You don't want to be how 99% of the people are. You don't want to be. You want to be different. You want to have a better life that you don't have. And then you need to be in the third stage. And don't have weekends. You need to work hard. But you will have the life that you actually want. You need to think about the price of the food that you buy. You don't need to talk about these random things. Doesn't matter. This is the third stage. If you are ambitious, you want to go to the third stage, but you need to go to the second stage first. And that is, you will achieve you will achieve this goal if you make, for example, 10K per month. But be ambitious. Be a young man ambitions. Boy ambitions, be ambitious, and want to go to the third stage. The third stage is amazing. It's incredible. It's incredible. You know, it's amazing. It's the life that everybody wants. I think the people that are so satisfied, if right now they are satisfied, go to the second stage. It's a good, if you more people are in second stage is a good thing, but the problem is people, if they go to the third stage, they they put another people to work for them. They just work 2 hours per day, and then they are so comfortable they don't make progress. And I don't want to be the guy that are so comfortable. I want to be the guy that have the dream life but to work hard and actually aren't comfortable how these people are. You know, this is why you go to the. This is why I want to be the third stage, and I think you want to do the same thing. You know, if you enjoy this, I don't know as I can say, but podcast is, I will say podcast. This EP, the first EP of this podcast, if you wanna actually improve your life, subscribe on this channel. We'll start right now with the first EP, this channel, and we'll make more videos to actually help you with this with the things we are talking about more. I'm talking about more deeply the things more for you understand more, because it's 1 hour. You understand so much. I probably change your mind, you know. And just subscribe and give me a like if you actually this video actually help you. And that's it.